Welcome to another Genshin Impact story. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do our artifact runs real quick. It is getting warm. It's basically summer now, I guess. It's getting pretty warm these days. I'm like starting to like sweat. Lurk? Well, welcome in, Sarita. Thanks for the lurk. Happy Sunday and end of the week for everybody. Or start of the week if you start the week on a Sunday. But hope you guys are doing alright. We're gonna go ahead and do some artifact runs here. Hopefully we don't get that many connection issues like we did yesterday. Hopefully it'll be alright. Also, today we did finish subbing the 5.6 trailer, which was actually pretty long, like 4 minutes long. It's one of the longer trailers out there. Oh, also, I do have to remember to use Parametric. And maybe I'm just gonna throw my berries in here, right? We gotta use all our berries here. The only issue with using my berries here is that there's a high chance I will max out on radishes and carrots. Good thing is, radishes and carrots I can probably cook better. And I don't need sunsettias, so... Alrighty, let's see here. I wonder how this will look. I think this is like 20 minutes long now. Like, all of the trailers since 5.0 are about 20 minutes long. And then it's like 3.5 hours for all of the versions before 5.x, which is even longer. See, do I even have... Oh, I do have it, I think. I just don't have them like merged together. But it is technically there. I still have it on my list to sort of go back and resub all of the trailers from 1.0, but it's a lot of trailers. Like a lot of trailers, so it's gonna be like a ton of work. It honestly doesn't take that long to sub. Like probably, I want to say maybe like a little more than 2 hours to sub, and then another 2 hours or so to make the subs on the video. Well, let's see how it looks. Oh no, not this guy. Not this guy. I don't like how this guy just keeps like hiding underground. So annoying. Incredibly annoying. Now he's running away. He's scared of me. Okay. Yeah, let's see how this looks. I sort of just there's like 13 gigs. Oh my gosh.
皆さんがご無事でいられることを祈っています。こんな暮らしが続くだけ
There's a
でも
long time.
私
No,
は
maybe
満足です。
maybe we'll just do this one. See how this looks. Okay. Grab this. And grab chat. And grab this. Put this here. And then grab it. DLC is already up. So grab this.
大切なものを守るには盾だけでは足りません。だから
Let's see if this works. Kenichi, 何をするすみが一斉に腹をつるそうだな。諦めなくなったの They're really good at like faking storylines by mashing together unrelated lines. 一年にも満たない。Man, this feels so long ago. Honestly. 必ず大将のと伴う程度な。間に合わないぞ。実に合わないものだ。圧倒的な力だ。何も分かっていない。で、部族を団結、滅びをゆかと作ってくれ。去年の心に弱っていたので。何の役に立つ？ Let's go. 大量なアリス。計画の協力をって言ったのは、我々のあなたのためにあなたのルールを作ろう。私のような人間は、素早いさらなったな。Probably still the best fight scene in all of Genshin. I don't know if this one is better or the Jabalank fight scene is better. I think this one's better. I think the Jabalank one didn't have the same kind of stakes to it as this one. 計画は時間にかかるし、これ要素多すぎる。ずっと不安だったの。話はなかったのだけど、心に使った使えば、私は手を離れてる。マービが言ってたんだね。シドラリはい、そにいたの。マービが、たくさん手に失礼るなんて。Release of Shilonin. カーレンの刻め。Most annoying boss. だからなくなった。俺は提案を前向きに考えることなのかもしれない。今すぐにだ。なんとさっき、一日も落ちてるかでも、相性の能力よりも、一応継続するようだ。それはさ、アビカのしなきゃな。あなたを、必要じゃない。死はあの時を戻らなければ、こんな手段を使って皆を助ける。お前に言ってるような経験した。言ってるの意味はわかるだろうか。Release of Shaska. 見つけるんだ。次のは、怖くない、マイロってなって、何も出ないくなってる。どう助けたい。自由になれ。影を忘れぞ。風は立つぞ。みんなに挨拶だ。家うせろ。なんか、俺は死ぬか。Tasca story code was pretty peak, to be honest. 戦うんじゃないのだ。This is Kaching's voice. Chan? Let's go, Yujin! 난야. 進行する谷、焦げ心臓にはいたアニャンだよ。風を越える。うん。うん。うん。うん。うん。Release of Maviga. As much as people hate the motorbike, the theme is fire. The music theme is fire. Come on, Paimon. 마지가요. I've like almost never fought this boss. The only time I fought the boss was in like in Abyss and I hated it so much. いつの日か。センサー1万。真の孤独。うん。ドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥ光を灯せ。Pyro Traveler Ballin'. That was pretty epic. Kachi wa Nanji no souzou o haruka ni koeteru mono. Nanji no sono te no sekkai no kibou o nigetsubushita. さあ、興味はない。興味はない。完全花祭り桃神のお姉ちゃんにもついてく。Release of夢みずきみずき。ラチニ山頂。大したことでもね。そうしゃべせい。パッチリな。I'll say Ito's VA does a really good job. 夢みずき、みずき。みずきって呼んで。夢療法。悪夢を飛んでいけ。人間の悪夢を救えるのですから。夢の中でしょ。すぐとなったね。目を開けがダメだぞ。重心だよ。そうじゃん。悪魔だけのあるまい。やはり見破るか。じゃあ、フリーサイトがすぐ。こういうこと。東です。新人を入れる。かしこみかしこみこもす。兄弟。悪くないだよな。燃えてきたぞ。もう存分戦おう。It would be nice to get a free Yansan. Yansan seems like really strong. Although I don't, now that I think about it, I don't really see her being used in like Abyss teams. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Yeah. The eyeball shine. おかわり。 を聞く。Oh, lava dragon statue. Ancient dragon mountain. Sacred dragon mountain. This theme is so grand, goodness. Lucky だけど、食べれないな。This is like the one-time boss, right? Kinda glad that was a one-time boss. The latest one, let's go. I saw this today. よかったでしょ？ホテルでボール特料理対決。ホテルでボール準備も完了。冷凍の時間には最高の一品よ。あは好きそうだな。パンパラパン。イーパー。イーファー。パンパンパン。いかさるの？マジかよ。滅びよう。課題が終わってないだな。そう探しちゃうよね。今お腹いるな。また敵が来るぞ。一団の調査総隊隊長、アルベド。何をしたんだ？殺人事件逃走して理性を失う。他者を引きずりける恐怖的な行動を発しる。 지금 아이가 없구나. 내가 때려. 아, honestly, Alex sounds a bit too. She sounds a bit too much like Elisa, don't you think? I hope their personality isn't like exactly the same. You know, if it turns out that Alex is just Lisa, that'll be wild. They have a very similar like playful voice. This new Eleven was such a red herring. 一度もな。おなんだバルバスバルバダスバルカティース Okay, we'll see if we can do it this way. So if I can add all of these. And add it to the playlist. Okay. Turn off this one. Alright, we're going way back, guys. Oh wait, I missed one. Did I miss one? Hold up. Way back. Tools view playlist. Oh, it really isn't sorted, huh? That is very weird. How do I resort? Sort by title ascending. There we go. Vivito. 物の大事には忘れないでほしい。僕の心臓は、受けても未来だな。We're going way back, guys. Way back machine. Remember, people thought Storm Terror was still peak. Shinjite kureru? 我が名はドワクシン君なりのですが、世界の真実をたどり着くことができるのでしょうか。ここにいるよ、ヘンリーズが。我が剣を影に従え。帰る戦判決を下す。Why doesn't Kaya show up here, now that I think about it? Kaya get, like, kicked out of this trailer. Kaya. Sakura Rie は軽い富田一日着するらしいだ。他のいい敵は今より一番大きい。あといだ。これはダメでダメないのか楽しみだ。例えば、我が友よ。実に指が一番苦手な武器なんだ。手を早いけど、征服違いがある。それを見せるのはこの一瞬だ。規則のなければ、手をなすことはできない。Dude, when Zhongli was released, it was so hype. People are so hype about Zhongli release. Now I go midnight. Go here, say. ダダラパッパッパットニーロックなトリスター。せーのにくじゃ。A new star approaches. First ever Dragon Spine, guys. This was super hype. Holy. You know, 大の一つ食べている。意外に、手伝いをみたいないってことさ。戦闘準備。今度は変えられる。天才僕はそういうといいと思うけど、僕はそうとは思わないんだ。今こそ誕生の時。天空のことは絶対に信頼していますよ。風雪の縮図。バルンババラバンバンバン穏やかな雰囲気。血の上のスケッチにしないとき、あるものを発見した。この先を少しいた頃に、私は私はみんな、世界の真相とは何なんだろう。何なんだろうね。果たして、出会ったも良かったものなのだろうか。First ever lantern ride, let's go. Oh, really the first time is like the prettiest.一旦試してみて。ルルルルルルルル写真機。何か仕掛けがいくのなら、に一つもそれ仕事はないかしら。Release of Xiao, or should I say Show? 我々を見ることに加える。何を作らせないとき。西洋ナブ。論人の沈んでちゃい見るのにかかるな。わめくがいい。First ever Theater Mechanicus. Where's Theater Mechanicus, guys? We need Theater Mechanicus back. Theater Mechanicus. Let's go. Kitan Kitan. The promise that Paimon never kept. Never happened, guys. Never happened. It's been 5 years. Window Bloom Tsai. First ever Windbloom Festival. なんだろう、ウィンドブルーム祭は聞いてくれたかい？ウィンドブルームOur first ever set of random mini games. And I think our first ever liar game as well. Hey, welcome in, Brushy. How are you doing? We're doing a bit of a trip back to memory lane, revisiting all the versions that you missed. This is version 1.4, the first ever Windbloom Festival. First ever hangout. It just reminded me, Chongyun actually had a hangout event, which is pretty cool. Smooge. Rosaria and Gaia drinking buddies confirmed. Moody Shinai release of Rosaria in 1.4. Genshin's one and only true vampire. And our first and only Oceanic event where you actually had to use resin to get event rewards. Release of the first ever Abyss enemy, the Abyss Herald. The Hydro Abyss Herald, Wicked Torrents. And I guess the first like interlude kind of chapter as well. Ooh, Ashtaha. Release of Ashtaha. This was super epic. This is one of the most epic trailers. In the cloud. Okay, make sure the background music picking up. その人たちの調べなきゃてら。車に入って、ゆらゆらって。我らはジャクダ竜を幻想結晶に生まれし者。大地の船は沈まらぬ。There's an NPC kid lawyer that was. ああ、この地が貴様らの墓場となる。新天どっち秋の神の人へ。ここにある。神の宇宙を引くというのか。不良のボールし、撮影者を刺激、荒野の蹂躙するのか。粉になるがよい。Release of Yanfei. いるのか。Or Enhi, as she's called in the Japanese. And also the cryo hypostasis. I don't know if anyone still farms cryo hypostasis. But this is when it was released. Release of Eula. Man, Eula was released all the way back in 1.5. That's insane. That's actually insane to me. Oh, that's. Yeah, this is version 1.5. Yeah. Also, the release of Serenity Pot. Jinkatsubo. This was pretty hype when it was first released. Nobody really uses it anymore, but when it was first released, everyone was like, dude, this is super cool. なんでよろいやいいんじゃろドゥルルールールールールールPeople were really hype about like being able to put your characters in the teapot, and like talk to them and stuff. And honestly, they've done a pretty good job at putting voice lines in there. So, props to them. Okay, the next patch is probably the patch that where you probably missed out on a lot of cool stuff. First ever summertime event. We got Jean's skin as well as Barbara's skin. Yeah. Welcome to the Golden Apple Archipelago. JP Clee sounds like a kid, unlike Ian. Wait, what does she sound like in English? She's supposed to be a kid. Basically, this entire event was just bringing Clee along and bombing everything to the smithereens, basically. It was pretty fun. This was also when Clee was released, I think. If I'm not wrong. Google it, Lamar. I don't want my ears to be destroyed. First ever Alice review, Alice voice review. これでおしまい. I don't normally just like what's in Ian, but she's an exception, lol. She must be pretty bad, huh? First ever release of Magu Kenki. I don't hate it, just dislike it. That's very similar in meaning. Very similar in meaning. I don't hate it, I just don't like it. Pretty much. And then we get a bit of a Inazuma teaser here. Kimatteru. 本部読解を張り込めて話しておいて選手でしょう。Boom, boom, 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 boom. おしき、かよいどれを。どれ。カリナクトキ。Oh yeah, they did release Kazuha here too. Kazuha was a 1.6 character. Can you guys believe it? 1.6. That's insane. He's been around since 1.6. People still using him in Abyss. Augurs. The true Eternal unit. Nobody else has as long of a lifespan except maybe Zhongli, I guess. Since Zhongli was 1.1. Travel was using prototype Amber even back then. Traveler? You mean like Bell Sword? Oh, this was big too. Big patch, Inazuma patch. I think Traveler was using like a dull blade or something. Yeah. I think he later updated the prototype. Prototype Rancor, I think, not Amber. Prototype Amber is the catalyst. Rancor is the sword. 2.0 was a huge patch. Everyone was super excited. Everyone was like expecting a really, really scary Inazuma because of all the lightnings. 目を押収されたばかりでしたね。おかしいな。僕の中のクラップで何かかけているような。覚えているのは願いを奪われることと同じじゃ。したもののように、あがくあがくほど、暗く決めた深海に落ちる。トゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥあの日のせいではなかった。今日から訪れる風。この海域に新たな罪を吹きつける。Release of Kamisato Ayaka. Then you start hearing her voice right here. 生命過ぎないものかもしれません。Everyone like fell in love with her like VA. That's why she was like the premier waifu. そろそろできません。私の約束が果たす番です。ご指導お願いいたします。失礼。神里流、消滅。願いで抵抗するということは、神の目荒ことになります。楽しいだに。やってください。腹と。And then release of Yoimiya. I think it's still Genshin's only Kansai dialect. Yoroshu-na. I don't know what people thought of Yaya JP Roger's release, considering how big and fluffy she is. It has a deeper voice than you expect. I think she fit really well though, like her deeper voice. Like pink doesn't necessarily mean young, right? So. Nojutsu. 抵抗軍が存在しています。そのことを恐れている者が、私に知らなかったものにあるので、組織結成したのです。Oh, release of Kujo Sara as well, I think. Kujo Sara was released later, I think. They were just teased. Like the first trailer, they teased a whole bunch of characters. They only released later on. This is the first time they did that, I think. I don't know. Maybe I expected a bit of ooh woo or something. I think Yair from the beginning was always gonna be like the mommy mischievous type. So you know, like the Inazuma Lisa, essentially. I think it was pretty expected actually. Most people were just hyped about Raiden though. In this trailer, most people were just hyped about Raiden. Pretty guys. There's a bit of fan service here at the start of this 2.1 trailer. That was a bit of ooh. Yeah, ではなく。放棄されたのです。情報を積載してるんだ。 可能性が。Release of Signora, weekly boss. 淑女なのか。さになったのかしら。強いシャビートね。しつこい。Spoilers. 燃え尽きるまで。What spoilers? They don't show any spoilers. チレ。Center Raiko. なるほど、ワンスタリスミリなものを本当にしているんだろう。というように、フレンド準備をしていけば、この名は招くことはありません。Imagine spoiling the future boss, SH. Lul. I mean, at this point, people knew that she was gonna be a boss. That was obviously like a boss scene. 何があったと。旅の話のところまでくださってます。Release of Raiden Shogun, this is super hype as well. I was actually really strongly considering pulling for Raiden Shogun. Super strong. I was very close to pulling for Raiden Shogun. Very close. It's probably the closest I've ever been. じゃあ何時かけで祈りしめ勝てるとでも脆弱ないものになるんだ。And then Scary Moosh. Scary Moosh Lord dropping. Moon Chase Festival. They never really expanded on this very much. They had it one time, and that was it. And she was just facing off against like some other NPC. It was the first cooking competition. Escoffier was not the first. First cooking competition was with Xiangling. They should do a Xiangling Escoffier cooking cook-off. That would be fun, I think. I think this is the first true filler patch. 2.2. I'm not sure what happened here. Besides, first ever, I think, like, a roguelike event in Genshin. This is a true roguelike dungeon event. They'll likely collab. Escobar even mentioned Xiangling directly. Yeah, that would be fun. It'll be interesting to see who they make win. Will they please their Chinese fans or international fans? Or their French fans, I guess. Release of Toma. Still the one and only. Well, not the one and only, but the old version Toma. Knowing Genshin, it would be a tie. You're probably right. Release of Tsurumi Island. One of the best world quests that has ever existed. Then again, all of the world quests are amazing, so. Tsurumi Island was crazy good. Like the whole ghost lore part of it. Doesn't hide it, alright, thanks, Sarita. Rings of Goro. I think I was still our only doggy boy. And the release of Arataki Ito. Where's the Lantern Rite trailers? It only happens once a year. Honestly, Arataki Ito's story quest was one of the better ones. Arataki Ito's like character is like one of the best developed ones, I think, in Inazuma. George Demio. And like Ito's theme like really slaps, man. Just slams his face into walls. Oh, this was big. This is the one that you missed, Roshi. The return to Dragon Spine. That scarred everybody. The left scars in everyone's hearts. I missed everything. どうしたんだいやぼーっとしてるけど、でも、これの錬金術ノットが犯人も正体を知らない。二人も安全は第一に。お前はなたと優勝。うん。まずい。なる。なるほど。大体何をするつもり And we get attacked by Albedo. And there's this like really cool fight scene where we're fighting Albedo. Or is he? Albedo. This is where the Susbedo means appeared. The Susbedo. If only I gave more thought to my roommate that played Genshin back then. Oh, this was Poggers! This was the Poggers moment. Rebuilding of the Jade Chamber. Also one of the beautiful Lantern Rite trailers. Ain't no way. Man, seeing the Jade Chamber in the skyline again is like the best feeling. Like the world is healing. Oh, peak content, Yunjin, let's go. Your world must suck. My Jade was up in a few hours. Good things come to those who wait. That's how it works. Release of Shenhe. Reiki Kashi? Shinkaku, yeah. Just like Katsing is Kokusei, Shenhe is Shinkaku. Shinkaku. But she's molding over the Japanese names now. Most of the Liyue names are like a little weird because of the Japanese pronunciation. But that's only like mostly Liyue, I think. And it's not like all of them. Some of them they do actually just use the Chinese. Oh, this was big actually. Release of Enkanomiya. This was super huge. Enkanomiya was crazy hype. Holy, all the lore in Enkanomiya, man. Bro, kick W. So Shinsei no Toki. Which patch did you start again, Broshi? Was it 0.7? Is it 2.7 or? Or 3.0, so you only started in Sumeru. Okay, interesting. Enkanomiya event. This was big also. There was a lot of lore drop here that you never get to hear ever again in this event. Especially about the lizard people. Or I guess like Dragonkin or something. Kind of. The lizard folk. Easy number to remember, Sumeru, yeah. And I think release of Yaimiko as well in this patch. 2.5. Yaimiko was pretty hyped up. Kashikomi Momosu.緊張してるのか? Enkanomiya was very quiet for me, nothing was voiced. Not like this. I mean, normally Enka is pretty quiet, but like, there was an event where it was voiced quite a lot. That was only for the event though. 実に素晴らしい。うわははは。彼女はもう強い声をかけてほしくて。のそれじゃあ。着したぞ。Oh, this was big. Release of Raiden Weekly Boss. クロンですね。断絶あなたを切り裂きましょう。英語肉声 This was epic. Still is probably one of the most epic weekly boss fights. But in the story itself, it was the most epic. Crazy. Such a crime to not give her the skin, right? Not a skin though, it's a weekly boss. My argument was I would have pulled for Raiden if that was Raiden. If we could just use a weekly boss. Irodori Festival. I think it was the first big festival in Inazuma. There's a mod for that. Also a mod of boss Arlecchino in the way. That's wild. I'm not gonna risk my account with mods though. My account is too valuable. I use mods, but I don't keep them. Yeah, I'm just scared like they can track usage. So I just try to not do that. Check it out, Susui. Just messing around. Shubun. Kamisato Hayato. This was a husbando patch, pretty much. People really, really wanted. Oh, and then release of Chasm. Or at least part of the Chasm. チャラたちな。入ったらもう来てくるな、忍者し。Kamisato Ayato is auto apocalypse. Wait, what's auto apocalypse? What is that? No wonder it's mischievous. More Hamaero. Oh, the release of the most annoying ruined serpent monster that everybody hates in the Abyss. Everybody hates this guy. One of the main antagonists in the first half of Honkai Impact 3 plotline in part 1 storyline. Okay, I probably wouldn't get the reference, but... 父上が戦争しになって Yelan. So Yelan is one of the exceptions. Like in the Japanese, they do call her just Yelan. Release of Yelan and the Chasm. And there was a big Chasm event as well. I think part of this was also an interlude quest, but there was a Chasm event also. Saber. I know so that's why. Make a Japanese version of Yelan's name. It's just Yelan, guys. The Japanese says it's Yelan, it's Yelan. Kamaeta. But theoretically, there's no such thing as a theoretical name. What? What do you mean by theoretically? Yoda. So xiao in Japanese is actually shou. Shou. So that's pretty interesting too. That's just the Japanese reading of the Chinese character. My guess is that there probably isn't a character that for Yelan's Lan. That's probably why. Well, but then again, like for Lanyan, like Lanyan is actually called Ranyan. So maybe they just moved away from the Japanese sounding names after a while. They started it in like the early characters, but after that they just like Lanyan is just Ranyan. So the Japanese got to mess with the original name somehow. I feel like they stopped doing that for the Liga characters, at least for the later ones. They only did that for like the OG squad. And I can see why they did that. Like when they use the Chinese sounding pronunciation, it does sound a bit more like accurate to me anyway. Oh, the best summer event, hands down. Sukseido Rakuen. Mostly because official. Queen of Electro. This was like the peak summer event, peak of the peak. It was huge. We had a huge map. Look at all this. Look at all of this. There were like 4 character arc stories, and each of them had their own like islands. Mona had her island, Kazuo had an island, Fischl had an island, Xinyan had her island. Jishuru. もう我慢できません. Yeah, this was huge. This was a huge patch. Alright, we are coming back to the game since we are done with our weeklies at this point. Not weeklies, we're done with our artifact runs and using our resident. Xinyan is such a weird character where she has 0 development. Just because she's developed in all of the event quests that you didn't get to do. She's in a lot of like the older events. She actually has quite a bit of development. In specifically that summer event, she had a lot of backstory, and it was really, really nice. There was a really, really nice like Xinyan cutscene in the second summer event that is definitely worth a watch. If you haven't watched it. Also, why Fischl and Mona are friends? I guess they're both like Mondstadt folks, so they'll probably like run into each other a lot. But they're also like both weird. But I don't know, they're kind of friends. Most of Mondstadt is kind of friends with each other, right? I think Fischl and Benny are also have a bit of a friendship there, I think. But I think Fischl and Mona are paired up. We're paired up in that one for some reason. They were doing like some role playing thing, I think. Alright. We're gonna finish up this event. Operation Downpour confrontation scenario. I don't know what to expect from here, but let's just go and see what it's all about. Hopefully this doesn't take us too long. Let's see here. Oh, they're not at the top, they're actually at the bottom here. Well, I guess not quite at the bottom. Just at the lower level. Didn't realize there was technically this lower level here. Confrontation scenario. What is this? Before you engage in confrontation, you must first deploy your defensive lineup. You can select a formation and deploy your defensive pieces and installations. Select your offensive line and you can start PvP matching. Oh, it's PvP? When you are successfully matched, 2 sides will attack the opposing defensive lineup. Side against greater offensive progress within time limit of 100% burst will win victory. Charge advantages will be hidden. Use strategy to predict potential opponent's chance on your attack. Victory will increase your star rating and there's the MMR system to this? What? I think in recent paralogism quests they kinda tease the players, even if they miss events. And don't know why it shouldn't really surprise us because they're independent humans just like Traveler, like how Dahlia and Venti are friends. That makes sense. Yeah, and Mondstadt characters like we haven't gone back in a while, so they could have developed like friendships that we're not aware of. Minimum star rating is 0, and once the maximum star rating is 5, defeat will no longer reduce it. Oh, that's nice. So I just have to reach 5 ratings. Additionally, your number of wins and win rate in scenarios? Interesting. What is the reward? I just have to attain score, right? Defensive lineup. Adjust lineup. Oh, and we're using like the select defensive lineup. Do I need to put like all of them or? What if I put the buildings outside? Is that like a good strategy? I should put the buildings like as like defensive structures almost. Like, I don't want to protect my buildings, right? I want to use my buildings as a shield, so it's hard for like the enemies to like get to my units. Kind of in a way. I think. Maybe like this. Then we have like a whole bunch of these guys. I do think I want all the range units in the middle. I only get 2 of these. Wait, I can't move the barriers, can I? Just put the main building and no defenses so the opponent can finish quickly. Wait, what? That can't be the strat. I bet there's like a strat that like it's impossible to beat. Like as long as I put like good cover across all of my units, it should be good, right? Maximum number of units deployed. Oh wait, then why do I even need buildings? Can I just take out buildings? Oh, I only can use 8 game pieces. Oh, okay. So I need to really choose only 8 of them, huh? Well, I need some anti-air, which is good. I want the 2 of these guys. And these guys seem pretty OP, so definitely want that. I don't think I want this guy. I do want these guys. They're pretty strong. This guy, honestly, don't really need it. I just have a lot of like the flamethrower guys. Let's get like 2 of these and 2 of these. Let's put a house over here and a house over here. Put this guy here. Then put houses here as well. I don't think I want these ones, right? I want mines. I think mines are better. Let's put a house here. Let's put another house here for fun. I can put one more unit. I think I want anti-air here. Cover like all of my bases. And then got one. I have like 1 extra unit here. This guy is kind of on its own. Maybe I need to arrange this a little bit. Like that, maybe. They won't anticipate this, will they? We'll just try. Maybe we'll just swap these two like that. Maybe this works. I kind of want to use more of these guys though. I feel like these guys are really strong. Do I really need these big guys? I guess I feel like I do need them. We'll save. Defensive simulation. Preset lineup. History. Huh. Interesting. We'll just do this. Okay. And my lineup will be okay, I need some flyers. I think I like these guys better. And like the grenadiers are really good, I think. And then bombers are good too. We got 2 grenadiers, 2 bombers, 2 flyings, and then two sets of melees, I think. Honestly, maybe one of each is the best, just so that I can be prepared for any situation. Oh, I can't do one of each. Oh wait, I can do one of each. Here we are. Okay. Those mechas have 0 range and aggros for ground targets. Yeah, they don't do like super well. But in case like people only bring like flying units or something, I'm probably gonna lose this. Is there a time limit to deciding like where to deploy your units or? Oh boy. Okay. Okay, well done, well done. I think we're doing a good job. The fact that I know this guy is immune to like the cryo guy now is really good. I can use that to my advantage. Oh, he has like bombs here. Didn't realize. Did not see that. Oh, there was a bomb here too. Victory. Honestly, it's they flashed it out a copy so it could be a permanent end game mode. Nice. Oh, I did pretty good, guys. 2000 score. Dead Kills is trying to enter your world. What is going on there? I think as long as you have enough coverage. But this is a bit harder too, because now that you have like less adjust lineup. I want to see how how it fared actually. This is actually interesting. So I can see if I need to improve it. Let's see how they tried to do it. Oh, they tried to attack me from the back. Haha, I knew they would do that. I knew they would do that. Oh, this guy was kind of useless, huh? Why is this guy not moving? Wait, what? This guy was not moving at all, what the? They probably got stuck in this area though. Like, this is probably the hardest area to break through for them. Yeah, and they hit the bomb here. They noticed, they didn't realize there was a bomb there. Yeah, and this guy saved the day. This guy really saved the day. See that? Because otherwise, like, I wouldn't be able to hit flying units. But because of this guy, I'm able to like take these guys out. Oh, and the bombs also hit flying units. I didn't realize. Oh wow. Okay. So maybe the back is not very good. I need to like. Honestly, the big guys didn't seem like they were very useful. Honestly. Like these big guys, like this guy was knocked out like almost instantly. Like what? Yeah, man. I have two of these guys. This guy needs some defense though. I feel like I like the Grenadier guys a lot. I bet someone has found like a strat that's like basically unbeatable. um I actually do think having two is good though. Two of these is good. Because the fact that because they decided to focus on this side, they weren't able to take out this guy here in the middle. So that actually worked out pretty well for me. I think the only thing was like this guy was kind of useless. My only thing is like whether I use like this guy or like this guy. This guy's ice and this guy's like pyro. I don't know. I still like the pyro guys. So I think we'll try the pyro guys. They seem pretty strong. So we world join request. What is going on here? Okay, we'll save this and try this. Watch Supercell sue Hoyo for copying their game. Ain't no way. Well, you're gonna like counter sue them or something. Yeah, this might get tougher as we go though. Oh, they have two on each side. Okay, I see. I see what they're doing here. I'm gonna get ready to deploy this. Oh, that guy is going really far. Oh, I got bombed. Oh dear. That's bad. It's pretty bad. These Hydro guys are actually really strong. I don't know. My flying are gonna be taken out soon. I'm doing better. My Samacho is doing something. Samacho's pretty good, guys. It's taking a while, but he's doing work. Samacho's doing work, alright. Samacho's pretty good, guys. I should be using more Samacho. Wait, what? Samacho boy is pretty good. Yo, this guy's soloing. Hold up, guys. It's Samacho. Holy. Oh, wait. The fact that he can, like, attack across the border is really good. I didn't realize that. Yo, we did it. He only got 30% of the way there. Okay. Okay, not 2,000, but Samachos are S tier? Yeah, what the heck? I should be using more Samachos. What the? I mean, they're like a little like weak in terms of like if they get hit, but now I want to see like how the second guy did. How did the second guy do? This is actually a pretty interesting PvP mode. Oh, okay, he sent like a Ruin Guard this way. Oh, he has double Samacho too. Look at that. He knows what's up. He knows what's up. Wait, Samachos are attacking now. Ah, but my Hydro guy does a lot of good damage. Oh, this is great. This is great. My Hydro guys are actually like tanking the Hydro bombs there. Maybe I should move this down one. I think I should move this lock one down. Just one. See, he can't deploy his flying because I still have this guy. That's why you need two flying anti-air. Because I still have this anti-air, like he can't win with just flying at the end of the day. So this guy is really key here. See that? Always good to have two flying. I mean, what is the weak except Ruin Guards or Lava Avatars? Yeah, those two are really bad. This was embarrassing. Oh, he got to 75. But he's just destroying barricades now because this guy targets barricades. Oh, then he runs out of time, I guess. Did it say 30%? Yeah, it said 30%. So I don't know. It might have played out differently, I guess. Depending on the timing or something. Yeah, I'm not sure. The game lied. Yeah, I don't know how like it. So I think a few things. I honestly don't like this guy very much. He's big and fat, but like he doesn't really do much. I think like these guys do a better job like destroying the barriers anyway. And then I think these guys are fine. I do like my set of Sama trolls and let's see. We'll try these. This probably works. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'll keep my second wave of flying. I should probably keep my Ruin Guard. Both of you ran out of time at the same time. Is that what happened? Wait, I needed to adjust my position. I wanted to adjust this downward a little bit. See, anything else I want to change to this lineup? I think this is fine actually. Okay, we'll save here. Wait, how many points do I need again? 5,000. Oh, I might. I only have to play like one more time. There's no rewards for getting like 5 stars, right? Is there any? There's no reward for like getting 5 stars for this one. Is there a Brushy? I know it just says that if you reach 5 stars, you'll stay at 5 stars, but ooh, okay. So it's this, guys. Oh wow. He actually protected them. That's crazy. Oh, this guy's actually pretty good. This guy counters the this guy counters my Hydro Mimic, that's why. It's pretty good. Oh no, those guys got exploded. I might lose this one. These two guys are pretty strong, it looks like, in combination. Uh-oh. Hydro Balls are coming this way. Oof. You can exit the scenario early and receive the rewards after your opponent completes it. Oh, okay. Can I see you? Oh, I won! He couldn't get past 35. Okay, good defense, good defense. 1500, let's go. I need to work on my offense. Oh, but I get what he's doing now. Like he puts the cryo and the hydro together so he can freeze enemies. That's actually pretty smart. Let's see how he eat it. He also has like a full lineup of like every single unit. See if I need to adjust anything here. Oh, he used Barrier Breaker at the start. That guy's getting destroyed though by the my slime boy. That didn't work out for him. He was flying immediately. Okay, maybe that's probably why it didn't work out for him. And my Hydro Boy, the Hydro Boys are so good. Look at this. Zamatrolls can't catch a break. Oh, he went from the front. Oh, these things are really good because they attract the units to this side. Ah, see, these attract the units around. See that? So having these here are like really good. They're like distractions. That's pretty wild. This guy got frozen too. Look at this. Oh, this one is pretty hard to deal with here. How do you feel destroying 12-year-olds on their mom's iPads? Feels pretty good. Feels pretty good, Roshi. Smartest Genshin player. I have to work on the offense part of it though. The attacking part of it, I'm not very good at. Let's see here. Maybe we don't like double up too many of these. I think having just one of these. Like this, maybe? I'm better at attacking than defending, really. Yeah, this one is kind of sus. Like, this thing over here was kind of sus. But I like having these things out here, because they're like good distractions, and they're just buildings. So I think the only thing I might want to change is I might want to move this one here. I don't know, what if they go by that side? These ones placed here are pretty good though. I think we'll keep it. It seems to have worked out well. Let me just work on my offense. You have obtained the maximum current. You will not be able to gain more. Oh, then what's the point? It's actually a very common strategy in Clash of Clans, or really. We'll just try one more. They have rejected the invitation. Why would you search and then reject the invitation? So if I reach 5 stars, I'm locked in, right? I don't have to do anymore. Hopefully I get easier matching. Ooh, okay. This one's tricky. There's like this guy here. Oh man, this guy was really good. Wait, how come he can rearrange his blocks differently? Wait a sec. How does he have different blocks? How does he have different blocks? Wait a second. Is it just, am I just tripping? Like, oh man, he's doing really well. He got 90 already. What the heck? This guy cheating. This guy cheating. What the? This is not good, guys. Defeat? No. Defeats will lower your star rating. Not like this. This guy knows what's up. No. Wait, it's not fair. How did he change his layout? Wait a sec. I wasn't able to change my layout, was I? Are you allowed to change your layout? His layout was totally weird. That's why I was like, wait a second. Hacks. Actually scammed. Wait. If I knew you could change my layout, I would have totally changed my layout. What in the world? Okay, hold up. Select change formation. Oh, you can change your formation. What? Oh, wait. So much. This is so much better. What the heck? This formation is so bad. There's so many like weird spots that I can't fill. What the heck? Dude, this is obviously better. Okay, hold up. We're changing this, guys. Alright, let's get rid of this. Dude, this is obviously better, guys. Like, come on. Alright, we got this. Then you put this guy in the middle there, so you can like he's like super protected from everything, but you can like always snipe your guys down. And then grab like this guy, put a bomb here for good measure. Let's put a building here to distract people. Put a building here to distract people. You know, where else can we put buildings to distract people? Like here. Yeah. Let's put more buildings on the outside to distract people. Let's see. Put the bomb here. And then let's put a big boy. Put a big boy here. And maybe big boy here. Do I still need two of these? Big boy here. I think this is pretty good actually. Look at this setup. Let's see, am I missing a unit? Okay. You want to like keep your units sort of like close together, as close as you can together. So that's kind of like the goal here. So that they can sort of back up each other as they go. So you want like your range units really close together. I guess your melee units are fine being outside. Do I even need melee units? No, we don't need this. Let's do it like this. But I think having these guys are good. They do counter the Hydro guys. So that's pretty neat. Okay, I'm missing like use of a game piece. So maybe I'll do it this way. Like that, maybe? I'll shoot like that. This guy's really weird. This random guy standing here is kind of weird, but I think he'll work for the most part. I think maybe I'll replace him with this. That will strike fear into their eyes. Probably. Or maybe do it like that instead. Both of these guys in the middle, and then the two anti-air going around this way. I think this works out. So I think these two are like pretty far range too. And these ones cover like all of my circles. Alright, we'll try it this way. And then maybe we'll just put more buildings here. I don't know why there's a building in here. Let's put a building in here. Put a lockdown. Put a bomb down in here. Lockdown here. Yeah, that's kind of weird, but take what we can get. Maybe double lock here. Okay, let's simulate defense. Oh, let's see what he was doing actually. That was also the one I chose immediately. Yeah, the one that's more tighter and is like more obstacles. Let's see how he did it. Okay, I guess it's different because I'm using. This is what he would have done, I guess. Aha! It didn't work anymore for him. I have a. Oh, he put his one up there for some reason. Yeah, I think he would be denied at this point. Okay, actually, I think I know what's going on. Hold up. Because my anti-air guys like are a little, they are a little fragile. I do think I want to sort them out into these positions instead, like that. That way they're still defended by this and like these guys. And these guys can handle like the area around like that. I think that's better. And then we can sort the bomb out like this, so that we get more defense around these guys. I think this will work. As for offense, I think this is still fine. I'm thinking like maybe the flying units are not like that good. I mean, maybe we get more Sama trolls. Okay, we'll try. If this doesn't work out, we'll just call it. We don't really. I bet there's like there's a secret strat everyone's doing. Look, everyone is using this now. Lul. Actually, lul. Nice. Now I just wait for my soul flying unit to beat everything up very slowly. Oh, this guy actually prioritizes units. I think that's the main difference from between this guy and the other guy. Oh wow, Kyle is doing a great job here. What the? Maybe I'm relying too much on like the flying units. He must be doing something better than I'm doing. This guy's good and I can totally beat him if I infinite time, but I don't have infinite time. This guy's really slow. Okay. Let me get this boy in, so that I can do a bit more damage here. Okay, so building damage is pretty important too, I guess. Oh, I'm so close. He got 60 though. Please don't lower your star rating. Okay, I give up. We're done. We're done with this event. As long as there's no name card at the end of 5 stars, we're good. Keck W. Keck L, actually, Keck L. But we are done with the event, right? Let me just check. Quest completed. Event details. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. And this one ends in 8 days, so we can sort of do this for the rest of the week. That's great. This is done. This is done. Yeah, we've basically done like all of our homework, which is great. Great job, team. Imagine finishing your homework on time. It's actually pretty good. Oof. Okay, now let's make sure I've finished my resin for the week. I didn't do bounties, but I think I'm done with bounties. Right? I think I'm done with Natlan bounties. It's so weird that bounties are not weekly anymore. They're just they're pretty much one time now. It's kind of sad. We used to be able to like, I think it's at least 60,000 gold, 60,000 mora for completing your weekly like the weekly bounties. And now because the bounties are locked behind some story thing and tribe reputation. Yeah, so now I have all of these, but I don't even want to claim it because I wanted to level up only using bounties, basically. But now that I'm done, there's like nothing, there's no other like bounties we can do. And they changed all the city bounties too, so that you can't even do any of them. Oh well. We are actually like pretty close to like, but we're at 99% of Ancient Secret Mountain, and I already have like a treasure chest mark here. So that's pretty good. I think we are on track to like 100%ing this area. Let me get my little pyro treasure compass in. Aha! I knew I was gonna find one in this city. Whoa! Wait. It's below us. I knew I was gonna find one in the city. There's someone's house. There he is. Okay, I'm gonna mark it here. Okay, very good. Now we try to go as far as we can before we search for another one. Oh wait, gotta go to the farm. Gotta go to the farm. Aha, I found another one. If anyone wanted to get 9,999 apples, this would be the way you do it. Alright, beautiful. So there was a chest right there, so let me go find it. I think it was right around here. Oh, there it is. Why is there a chest here? Do I need to find one more of these guys? Huh. Maybe I need to find one more of these guys. Wasn't this the farmer that I found all his little guides from? There's this one, but I guess there's another one down, like right here. Huh. Interesting. Oh, there's something here, wait. Oh, I found him! Found you, little guy. You were hiding in a bunch of, like, rice. I guess it's rice or grain or something. Got him. Alright, we can mark this now. So now we got three chests. Oh, with 2 chests, I guess, from this area. Let's go a little bit further. Nope, there is a time trial here. Is it just this guy? I feel like I've been here before. Did we arrive in time for some special event? Oh, okay. So there's like a special event thing going on here. This is nice. There's like a whole like special event quest here. So this must have happened like after we did like a time gated thing, like right after we did one of the trials. Okay. So mark this on our map as well. I bet there's more things here then. Alright. Now, if only I have the Tankosaur somewhere here. Oh, this might be part of the event actually. Maybe we don't look at this area. Let's go down to this side of the... Go down to this side of town. Still marking the same one. Alright. I feel like I've explored this area before. Still showing me the same one. It doesn't change. I wonder what about this area though. Alright, we're gonna call it here, guys, and we're gonna go ahead and raid out. Here is the raid message. When we do raid Lucky be sure to wish him a happy birthday. So maybe great message, but also give him a little bit of a happy birthday message. He'll definitely appreciate it. But we'll be back next week. I'll be putting up a new video on my YouTube channel for the latest trailer Japanese translation. In the meantime, this has been a Saber Stream. Hope you guys take care. Appreciate you guys being here, Brushy as well as Sarita. And have a good night. Hope you guys have a good rest of the week. And I'll see you guys next week. Alright, take care. Bye bye.